Yeah. One time for Israel.
Let's get that Jeremiah 10. Let's see if Christmas is our holiday. Bring it up. Let's see if the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans should be doing Christmas. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1.
Bring it up.
Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
Oh, who?
O house of Israel.
You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the Israelites.
That's right.
You are the house of Israel.
That's right.
God is talking to you right now.
Right.
Thus saith the Lord.
Come on.
Learn not the way of the heathen.
Read it again.
Thus saith the Lord. Learn not the way of the heathen.
God says, do not learn these heathenish ways.
Right.
The white man,
Bring it out.
China man,
Right.
the Japanese man,
Right.
do not learn their ways. Read.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Read on.
For the heathens are dismayed at them.
Come on.
For the customs of the people are vain.
So the customs of these heathens means nothing to God.
That's right.
It is a unholy custom.
Right.
It is sin to celebrate Christmas. Israelites.
Right.
Read.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
Hey, my man. Hey, brother, right here. Listen to this verse, and I want you to see what this talking about. Read.
For the customs of the people are vain.
So now we about to go over a custom that is vain to the Most High. It means nothing. Read.
For one cutteth a tree.
Yo, listen up. Read.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
Hey, God says the custom is one cutteth a tree out of the forest. Read on.
The work of the hands of the workmen with an axe.
Come on.
They deck it with silver.
They deck that tree that they cut with the axe with silver. My man, what do you deck with silver today? What kind of tree you deck with silver? You don't know? Come here. Come close. Come on, brother. Hey, I ain't gonna bite you. I know you ain't gonna bite me. So read it again. Read it again.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
Read on.
They fasten it with nails.
See that tree right there? You see how it's decked with lights and it's supposed to be like gold? God says this unholy custom is a custom where the people take an axe, go in the woods, cut a tree, and deck it with silver and with gold.
Right.
That's Christmas!
Right.
Read.
They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not.
So it said they fasten it with nails and hammers so the tree won't tip over. It don't move nowhere. Read on.
They are upright as the palm tree.
So it stands up like the palm tree, but now we use the evergreen tree. Read on.
But speak not.
Say it again, brother. Be proud. Say it. Say it again. Oh, praise. Read it.
They are upright as the palm tree. But speak not.
Read.
They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them.
God says, don't be afraid. Read on.
For they cannot do evil.
So, the unholy custom that our people does is a Christmas tree. What's your name, brother? What's your nationality? Honduran? So you see yourself on this sign, right? Where you from? Where's Honduras? Right, so what you asking? Right? Zebulon. Zebulon. You come from the tribe of Zebulon. You ever heard that you was an Israelite according to the Bible, brother? No? Watch this. Get Deuteronomy 28. So what we're going over now, we're going over what the Israelites, which are the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which you fall under the category of being an Israelite. Right. Deuteronomy 28:15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
So this is for you. What's your name, brother? Roy. Sorry, Roy. I'm Officer Gap. This message is for you. There's no coincidence. You stop. There's no coincidence. This message is directly for you, Brother Roy. Read.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So God says, if the Israelites, which are the blacks, Hispanics, and Americans, don't keep God's laws, that he shall curse them. Now, let's read a curse. Jump to verse 32.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 32.
Read on.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Let me ask you, Brother Roy. Do you know history a little bit about your people? Was y'all sold into slavery? Can you relate to that? Say what? Right. But God says that it will be a curse put on you for not keeping his laws. He says your sons and your daughters shall be given unto another people. When did that happen? During the 1400s. The Spaniards, the conquistadors, they all came and stole the people, took them on slave ships. Look, hold on, look, no, brother Roy, this is for you, brother Roy, this is for you. Look at this. Look at this. What was they? The Incas, right? Incas. Look at this. Look what they doing to you. Where is that? Right here. Look at this. Look at this. They hanging them and burning them. This is your people. This is you. This is the curse put on you for not keeping God's laws. Look at this. Right, where's that? You see that right there? You see how the Spaniard taking the baby about to mash him against a stone? That's a curse. That's because we didn't keep God's laws. This is for you, Brother Roy. This is for you. This is for you. Hold on, one more scripture. Isaiah 65:15.
Bring it out!
So we are out here for the blacks, Hispanics, and the Americans. I think that's it. You should leave your name for a curse. Isaiah 65:15.
Yes.
Get that.
Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 15.
Hey, Brother Roy, this is good. This for you. Read on.
And ye shall leave your name for a curse.
I asked you what your nationality was. You said what? Honduran. That is a curse. Right. You leave your name of Zebulon, the 12 tribes of Israel, for Honduran. Right. Come on, man. That's a curse that fits our people. Right. Me and you are the same people. We come from the same father, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
No other people can claim that. Right. You have a heritage that only you can claim.
Right.
How royalty is that? How royalty is that? That you can say the God of heaven and earth is my God.
That's right.
That's it. That's royalty. Read it again.
And ye shall leave your name for a curse.
So God says the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans shall leave their name for a curse.
Right.
African American, that is a curse.
Right.
Nigga, spit, that is a curse.
Right.
You are the Israelites the Bible speaks of. That's it on that?
Unto my chosen, for the Lord God shall slay thee and call his servants by another name.
So God says that he shall slay us because of our disobedience and call his servants by another name. Jamaican, Haitian, Mexican, Dominican, Honduran, Peruvian. That is another name. Right. Get Revelation 18:4. What is it? Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. Yeah, read that.
Bring it out!
Revelations chapter 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
So God says, come out of America.
Right.
Come out of this place. Mentally. Come out of their doctrines. Come out of their customs. Read.
That ye be not partakers of her sin.
Because her sin is Christmas. Her sin is Thanksgiving. Her sin is men marrying men.
Right.
Women marrying women.
Right.
Now they're making a law that you can sleep with damn animals.
Right.
That is her sin.
Right.
God says come out from her. Read.
And that ye receive not of her plague.
Her plagues is destruction.
Right.
A nuclear fire.
That's right.
That is her plague that she shall receive.
Right.
Let's sit on that. Get 2 Corinthians 6:17. So God says, come out from among this place, this doctrine. Read.
2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 17.
Come on.
Wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate.
Be ye separate. Hold that. hold that. Get Matthew 5. Matthew 5, let your light. Be ye separate, you Israelites. How can you be separate if you are not keeping God's laws? We are separate because when people look at us, they see beards.
Right.
They see fringes.
Right.
They see not shaved heads.
Right.
They see gods.
That's right.
Read.
Matthew chapter 5 and verse 16.
This is how you be separate, black man, Hispanic man, Native American. Read.
Let your light shine. Let your light so shine before men.
This is how you be separate. The light is referring to the laws. Keep God's laws and you will be separate.
That's
you
right.
will shine. So go back. That's it. Yeah, go back. Go back. Oh, go back. Go back. Go back.
2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 17. Wherefore, come out from among them and be ye separate, saith the
Come out
Lord.
from these heathen customs and keep God's laws.
That's right.
Be separate. Let your light shine. Read on.
And touch not the unclean thing.
It is unclean to sleep with men and men.
Right.
It is unclean to worship the damn Christmas tree.
Right.
It is unclean to say Happy Easter.
Right.
Let's go to church and do an Easter sermon.
Right.
That is unclean. Pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. That is unclean.
That's right.
Right. Listen to that.
And I will receive you.
God says he will only receive you if you come out from among this wicked ass society.
That's right.
Come out from among them. You are the Israelites.
Right.
You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the Israelites.
That's
Romans
right.
1:26.
Bring it out.
Romans 1 verse 26. Hey, my man, you got a question? No, I'm not the man. I'm not the man. I'm a follower of the Most High God in Christ.
Right.
He's the man. I'm not a man. I'm a servant. I'm a servant. Read.
Romans chapter 1 and verse 26.
Come on.
For this cause God gave them up.
25. Verse 25.
Yeah. Romans chapter 1 and verse 25.
Come on.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie.
So remember, we went over Jewish fables. Who changed the truth that Christ was born in the spring into a lie that says Christ was born in the winter? Who changed that? Who changed the truth that Christmas was an unholy custom?
Right.
But now they say it's holy.
Right.
Read it again.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie.
So who did it? Who changed the truth? Does anybody know? Does anybody know who changed the truth? Brother, you know who changed the truth? Who told us that Christ was born on Christmas?
God.
December 25th. Who told us that?
God.
Anybody know? The white man told us that.
That's right.
The damn devil himself
That's right.
told us that Christ was born in the winter. Told us that the Christmas tree is of God.
Right.
They told us Christ was white. Read it again.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie.
So the question is who? The question is who changed the truth of God into a lie? You might not know, but the prophets of God know who did it. And we know that they gonna get it. Word. Revelations. No, he that leads together to you should go together. We know that these nations have a judgment waiting for them for changing the truth into a lie. For taking the Most High's children into slavery.
Right.
Read.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9.
I know all that.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
So every man has an ear. Every man have ears. This is talking about spiritual. If you can understand this, listen, read.
Bring it out.
He that leadeth into captivity
Read on.
shall go into captivity.
It says, he that leadeth into captivity. Who led the blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans into captivity?
Bring it out.
Who did it? Do you know? Who led the blacks into captivity? Do y'all know?
The white people.
Say it again.
The white
The
people.
white man.
That's right.
the Asian man,
The white
the
folks,
Japanese
the white
man,
folks, white people.
all of them led our people into captivity. But read.
Right.
He that killeth with the sword
So he that killed with the sword, read on.
must,
No, maybe
must,
15%.
must
Must 100%.
That's
And
right.
must, read on.
be killed with the sword.
That is a promise, 100% fact. These other nations will be killed with the sword when Christ returns.
Right.
That is a fact. Read.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
We are the saints, the Israelites.
That's
so
right.
this is our faith and our patience. And with that, I'm going to bring up the next teacher and reader. Shalom.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates on all our YouTube channels. Shalom.